EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go here in Atlanta. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Robinson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
3rd down is the down that pass rushers live for. More often than not, they know it's a passing situation, and they get to just pin their ears back and go. Here early in this game, they're able to bring down the quarterback, and I got a feeling this won't be the last time.
A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Herbert going to throw on this first play. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. He'll get about 2. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Johnston motioning over. He'll try to run for it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scramble, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. David Onyemata in on the tackle. Second and 7. To throw is Herbert. This throw taken in by Hurst. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. Putting the tight end in motion. Herbert now on 3rd and goal. That is caught, back corner of the end zone. DJ Chark, touchdown Chargers. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Ray McLeod on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Play action. It's Penix. He'll look deep, left sideline. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target, a perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Penix. That's to the right side and incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. 3rd down coming up. Penix gonna throw again. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Here's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson.
It's a pretty good effort there on 3rd and long. Initially, I really thought that screen was timed up pretty well, and he had a chance to pick up the 1st down, but give credit to the defense. It was the pursuit and running to the ball, and they're able to stop him just short.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. It's Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down by a couple of yards. They get 5 there on 4th and 3.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
From the gun, here is Penix.
1st and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Penix. The ball comes out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out or it certainly needs to be protected.
This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chargers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. On play action now, Herbert. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
13 yards on that pass play, and the Chargers have the first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Now a 3rd and 2. Pistol here for Herbert. Open man is the tight end Disley. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
So if you're going to have time to allow your big tight end to start on one side of the field and run a crossing route all the way to the other, your big guys up front better hold up in protection. That's exactly what they were able to do here. Gave the quarterback the confidence of staying with him the entire way through, delivering that ball on the far side of the field, and leads to a nice pickup.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
I really like this play design. They're trying to match up the speed of this running back versus the linebacker in coverage, but do it vertical down the middle of the field. And when he can get that matchup, they feel that's advantage offense.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
This one complete to Palmer. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line, enough to get the first down and keep it going. Now Herbert on the bootleg. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like he really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
And the Chargers are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in, and it'll be second down.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
They'll look to run with Edwards. He slams it in there, and he is in. Gus Edwards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Avery Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
On third down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On play action, now Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Herbert now on 1st down. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A run with Dobbins. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. Here's Dobbins. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He's going to keep it himself. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up first and goal.
A run on first and goal. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now here's second and goal. Now it's Dobbins, and he will take this one across into the end zone. J.K. Dobbins, touchdown, L.A. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and good, and the Chargers will take a 21-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense about ready to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10. Give to Robinson from the pistol. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On second down, Penix. They'll look to set up the screen here.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Third and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now Penix to throw on second down. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
This play is actually really well defended here, but I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Another run here for Robinson. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat. They've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down, and here comes fourth down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on third and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the first down.
Fourth down, and here's Penix. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down. From the gun, it's Penix. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On second down, here's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Chargers. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. McLeod now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. To throw is Penix. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
3rd and 5. open man is Mooney. He's got it. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Throwing again, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Penix going to throw again. First down throw there is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw again, it's Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew it would.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The home team's offense going to take over just before the half. They'll begin with great field position, a short field, in fact, as they start with a first down. They'll throw. It's Penix. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Great job here by the defense, making sure that they have one defender responsible for the running back and one responsible for the quarterback. In this case, they decide to give it to the back. He's taken down for a loss.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll try to run for it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force fourth down, and get the football back, but instead you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the first down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
Herbert now on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the ground, here's Dobbins. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now it's Herbert. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
All right, so it's only one drive here in the second half, and they trail pretty big here to start the third. But it seems this defense came out with a little different energy than we saw in the first half. Whatever was said in the locker room seemed to have worked. Now it's the offense's chance to see if they can cut into this deficit.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The home team's offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. On first down, it's Penix. That's the tight end, Pitts. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. They'll run with Robinson. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. They'll go play action now with Penix.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
From the gun, here is Penix. He keeps it himself. A big play there on the scramble. And even 30 yards.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And a nice defensive play. They're good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Throwing is Penix. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. London brought in motion. They'll run it here with Robinson. And he's going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll go again with Robinson. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
These are tough situations. You want to stay out of 2nd and real long. You figure it's going to be a pass, but this is a nice changeup by the play caller. He keeps the ball on the ground, picks up a good gain, and now this 3rd down got a whole lot more manageable.
London brought in motion. On 3rd down, it's Robinson. Robinson, a first down and more. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that 1st down marker. They were on getting that first and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chargers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. This one complete to Palmer. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions or else it's going to lead to a penalty.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line. Now a handoff to Edwards. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
That one complete to Johnston. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Tight end going in motion here. Here's Dobbins. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will extend their lead. So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. McLeod now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They run over center with Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Third and 2, and Penix. Now he'll air one out.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Pitts is the man in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a 1st down. Again, it's Penix. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That's complete to McLeod. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Throwing again, it's Penix. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
When you can generate interior pressure and move that pocket into the lap of the quarterback, man, it is hard for these quarterbacks to escape. They want to be able to step up in the pocket, step into their throw. Instead, he's retreating, and he takes the big sack.
4th down, and here's Penix. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in. And they convert on 4th down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Penix. A throw here, right side. Falls incomplete. On 2nd down, here's Penix. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, There was nowhere to go with the ball.
Fourth down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Ladd McConkey to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to get back at it. They'll start out first down and 10. A run with Dobbins. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Shotgun now for Herbert. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. Throwing now is Herbert. Open man is the tight end Disley. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Charger first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Second and 11. Throwing, Herbert. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
On play action, it's Herbert. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Second and 7. From the gun, here is Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Atlanta.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
On the give, it's Robinson. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Now Penix to throw on second down. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. Here's first and 10. Now it's Dobbins. Room to run inside the 40. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line. Second down and 8. Now a play fake. Herbert. That'll be taken in by Edwards. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. From the gun, it's Herbert. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. Running left is Edwards. Not much there. Maybe a yard. They'll work now on second and 4. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. There is his tight end, Disley. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
On second down, here's Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. Moving the tight end right. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Got to give a lot of credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was plenty of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. I thought the protection was actually pretty solid. But at the end of it, there was just nowhere to go, and he had no choice but to just throw that ball away.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers add on to their lead. So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. McLeod now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense ready to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing is Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Third and 2, and Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 33 yards. Again, it's Penix. That'll be caught by McLeod. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throwing again, it's Penix. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw again, it's Penix. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, lucky it hasn't been even more.
He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. He is in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. Past midfield.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now they'll run. It's a counter. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's first and 10. Here's second and 6. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. Now a give up the middle. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. And that is incomplete. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Chargers will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. McLeod now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. The deficit is double digits, so work to begin this drive with first and 10. They'll drop to throw. To the sideline. He's got London. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
It is 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Penix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. Penix gonna throw again. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing.